Hey, whoa. It's like I forgot how to start a video. Hey everybody, it's Bunny, and today's video is gonna be an uncommon objects haul. I don't know why I did spooky fingers. You guys are probably like, where have you been? This is definitely the longest period of time I've ever gone without uploading a video to my channel. So really quick, I'll fill you guys in with the crazy 411. First of all, you guys know that I've really started working with a camera guy and an editor. The experience has been amazing. I've been trying to bring some videos to life that I've always imagined in my head, but I never thought that I could accomplish. I've kind of been like filming a lot in the background, but uploading nothing. We have some really exciting stuff on the way. Also, I think I have tripped out my mind a little bit in thinking like every normal kind of video that I make is no longer like interesting enough for you guys. I think I just need to like get over that, because I think there's still plenty of you guys that would like to just sit out and hang out with me, sit down and hang out with me in a more like casual setting, and not every video has to be like a big production. Third thing, we did go to Disney World, and I was just there kind of like relaxing, really taking like a good mental break, step back from things and everything. I don't know, everything has just been so exciting and fresh and new, but I did feel like I needed like a breather to pause. So I was gone for a while, and then right when we got back, and this is so crazy, it sounds made up, but we've been having a lot of electrical storms, or like lightning storms. It's not an electrical storm, it's just like a lot of like crazy random weather. Like it will be gorgeous blue sky one minute, and then the next minute it will just be like lightning and like pouring rain out of nowhere. The night that we got back from Disney, maybe like the power line got struck by lightning, but we've had to have an electrician out here doing like major work every single day since we got back from Disney. So like we haven't had Wi-Fi a lot of days, like we haven't had power a lot of days, and so I haven't even been able to upload even if I had anything ready to go. Today is just gonna be a nice uncommon objects hurl. You guys are probably gonna be excited, maybe interested to see a lot of the items that were featured in Shane and I's collab. That's where we're at, but I hope you guys don't mind like me still doing some hauls or shoe unboxings or like makeup swatch videos, like kind of the stuff that I've always done, the stuff that I used to do, and then also like sprinkle in these bigger like project kind of videos. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But really quick before we get started, I have to give a quick shout out and a quick thank you to today's video sponsors, which is Dollar Shave Club. And I'm sure you guys remember I've talked about them a couple other times on this channel. They have been so helpful and supportive. These sponsorships allow me to have the budget to do these like bigger projects that I want to do, hiring an editor and a cameraman and all of that. And they have awesome products as well. When most people think of Dollar Shave Club, they think of just razors, but I recently learned myself, I knew that they had the body cleanser, because I really talk about this every single time. This is like definitely my favorite product that they make. It smells like amber and lavender. And I did know about the shave butter, because that's what has come in the essentials kit before, but I didn't know that they also sell like all grooming products, like toothpaste, hairstyling products. They have everything that you need to look and feel and smell your best. If you visit the first link in the description box, which is dollarshaveclub.com/graveyardgirl, you can get their starter box, which Dollar Shave Club is practically giving away for just $5. Inside your daily essentials starter kit, you will get not only their executive razor, which you guys know that Dogman and I have switched to probably about 5 or 6 months ago. Ditched the plastic, got this wonderful executive razor. You do get the 5 cartridges, of course, so you can load the razor up, and you get the Wander Calming Amber Lavender Body Cleanser that I love so much. You get Dr. Carver's Easy Shave Butter, which Dogman is always using this to shave his face, and you also get the One Wipe Charlie's Gentle Yet Effective Butt Wipe. After after your first box, replacement cartridges are just a couple of bucks a month. It is so easy. Then you don't even have to remember to pick up any of these, you know, bathroom essentials when you're at the store. You can just have them delivered directly and conveniently to your door. Don't forget that this $5 offer is available at dollarshaveclub.com/graveyardgirl. Check it out today. You won't regret it. Now, finally, into the uncommon haul, and I'm going to pick up one of the biggest items first, and I know if you guys watch the Shane collab that you will remember this item, and I think this is so hard to say, but I think it might be one of my favorite items that I've ever gotten from Uncommon because it's so weird. Do you guys remember the friendly eyeshadow head? Because I couldn't pass him up. I had to have him. I have no idea why this thing was made. That is one of my favorite things, honestly, about shopping at Uncommon Objects is sometimes the items do come with like a little bit of history or backstory. You know where they came from, you know who owned them. Then sometimes you just get to make up stories in your own head, which is my favorite. I just like to think that he was made in like some kind of weird art class. I don't know what's going on here. He's a little bit like Monty Python-esque looking to me for some reason, like some kind of caricature. And I just love the fact that he has like blue eyeshadow. It's just so intriguing, creepy. It's got it all. And I hope that you guys will be seeing a lot of him because when I film and do makeup videos in my bathroom, I always had a spot over the bathtub for a chandelier, but I never found anything that was small enough to safely hang over a bathtub, and I never really found anything that I liked. And so I thought that this would be a good solution to everything, just hang him where a chandelier belongs, or he might just end up hanging somewhere else. I don't know. He's gonna tell me where he wants to hang, and that's where he's gonna go. Next item, which you guys, we might also remember, is the little Humpty Dumpty guy. And he actually has a story now too, because I thought it was so much fun and so cool that I heard from Steve at Uncommon after we filmed there. A bunch of people went into the store like trying to buy the exact items that they saw on the video. And so I know somebody had specifically come in and asked for this little Humpty Dumpty doll, but I snagged him for my collection already. So we call him the Good Egg. Homemade, and for some reason he has the initial S handwritten in like pencil on his back, which always love little personal touches like that. He's like really soft and squishy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, now he looks like he's waving. Hello, I'm a good egg. Moving along, the next item. See, this is the kind of thing that I used to censor out and not show, but Graveyard Girl 2.0 is here, and everything that is taxidermy from Uncommon Objects is either like extremely ethically sourced, or it is antique, like extremely old taxidermy. But I got this little baby duckling. His name should be Howard, honestly, but for some reason I end up naming everything Frederick. So it is a little duckling on a piece of driftwood, I think, but he had so much character. We have these two little guys, which I already unwrapped, and they might actually be like alpacas, but I just call everything llamas because I don't know if you guys have nicknames for your parents and your family, but I call my mom Mama Llama, and so I always buy her anything that even remotely looks like a llama. And so these are just like, I guess they're made out of wire actually, because you can see this one really good. It has like little wire legs, and then it's just, I think like felted. I don't know. They have cute little faces, and I got 2 of them. Cause I don't know, I guess that is like kind of my hoarder mentality. It's like if there's 2 things alike together, I gotta buy them both because I can't leave just one. I don't know. And if you guys have seen like my room tour and stuff like that, like I love clusters of things in a decorational sense. I'll just go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. Clusters of baby parts, clusters of shoes, clusters of doilies, clusters of books, and clusters of bottles. We've got all your cluster needs. here today in Graveyard Girl's filming room. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a cluster hoarder. What can I say? I just decided we're gonna do the rest of this video standing. Something that I love. Oh my gosh, this is just my aesthetics, okay? This is a, it's gonna sound gross when I say it, but it's a cricket trap. I think it's for fishing bait. And I guess people used to have really cool stuff that just looked like this, that they would like tie onto their rucksacks to take fishing with them, with their equipment in it. That was just a long string of words that didn't make any sense, but I just love stuff that looks like this. I don't know why. Just kind of like metal, industrial, like weird looking shapes that maybe you don't normally see in a day-to-day life. So I'm just gonna tack it to the back of the wall back there. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna like start doing more stuff around here. I feel like this is like the boring section. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nothing is really going on over here. Let's just tack it to the wall. Yep, looks good. So excited to show you guys the next thing because it's literally something that I have considered buying for probably at least 3 or 4 years. I would go into the store, I would see it every single time, and then for some reason, I would never buy it and bring it home. I don't know what. Really haunting looking when you look at it. And so of course that's why I loved it. And I call it the Blue Boy, which is probably not something that I should call it because I know that there is a real famous piece of artwork called the Blue Boy, and this is not it. But it is a boy and he is wearing blue. Hope that the natural lighting in here is okay because I know this is bad. Probably can't see what's going on, or maybe you can, I don't know. And I do believe that this is kind of the same process as one of my favorite pieces that I have back here. Once again, just referring to the wall. But this is a photograph that was colorized and then later it was painted on with these details. I call it my ghost baby painting. And I think that this is a somewhat similar process. It doesn't look completely painted, but it does look like it has photographic elements, but it was definitely colorized. Like that almost looks like pastels, right? I don't know that much about art, but the white certainly has like a chalky kind of effect to it. I don't know, pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you the thing behind it because that is also a part of this haul. It is a gorgeous white medicine cabinet pulled straight off of somebody's wall somewhere, and I love when there are mirrored surfaces that are peeling away to the point where you can like also see what's inside here. So of course this used to just be like completely new clean mirror front, but a lot of the mirror is gone, so you can like see the shelving behind it. I don't know. I love stuff like this. It's so crazy because I used to buy and decorate everything in this kind of like teal blue color. But now I've suddenly gotten into like chippy white. I don't know why. And then the other thing that is too big for me to hold, which you guys will actually see in another video, which is coming up, I swear. It is a giant playing card and it's just like a homemade thing. I don't know why. At one point in the shop, they had a lot of playing card items. It was pretty cool. They had like a playing card chair, and then they had like a bunch of those, but that one was the only one left. And we built a fort at Uncommon Objects. Like I said, that video is coming. And we used that as the door of our fort. And I think I've explained this one other time in a video, but it's like if I have an item that I use in a video that ends up being like a focal point, I like to buy it and bring it home with me because I just love like being able to have items as kind of like souvenirs of my YouTube journey. This is so random, and you'd think I wouldn't buy this because I'm terrified of glitter, but I got a giant glittery number 2. Why? What does it mean? I don't know. What does it mean to you? I liked it. Oh my gosh. It's been like a month since I filmed this collab and I just haven't had time to unbox anything. So I like forgot that I bought this and now I see it and I'm like, oh my gosh. It is a little lion ceramic. Clearly they just like turned this into a lion. It was probably just like a bear and then they're like, okay, let's make more characters. Just like glue some little fuzz on top of its head and now it's a lion. But I think that this was like maybe a toothpick holder or a toothbrush holder. I don't know. It clearly was supposed to serve some kind of function. Oh my gosh, you know what? Maybe I could put, you know how they sell like rosebud vases where you just put like a single flower or a couple flowers in there? Maybe I could do that. He's just so cute. I kind of have a thing with lions because I'm a Leo. There's gonna be something in here that's so heavy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick it up to show you guys. But in the meantime, we've got this, which I don't know if I should actually use this as a makeup brush holder because I don't know like how old it is or what's going on with it or whatever, but I love this color. I forget what this process is called, but it's such a bright like metallic fuchsia purpley kind of color. It's just so cool. It's just, I mean, I guarantee you it's just like a drinking glass, but for some reason I thought like, oh, I can put makeup brushes in that. I need to make a mental note that at 3:45 the lighting gets really bad, really fast. Here we are sitting on the floor. I do not know what this guy is, what he's doing, what he's signaling, what maybe he's holding in his hand, but he's a really cool little silver guy. And I just thought he would look cool on a shelf. I don't know. Why does he have like a messenger bag? We've got, oh, Dogman's belt buckle. He got this, it's like all ace cards. Oh, small silver cup that I bought. Once again, I don't know what this ever was or was ever used for. It looks way too big to be a shot glass. Looks too small to be any kind of like baking thing. Feels like maybe another belt buckle, and it is, surprise, it is the caterpillar and Alice from Alice in Wonderland. It's pretty cool, just like an engraved silver belt buckle. This is the last small thing that I think we have. Oh my gosh, it's another belt buckle. This is now just a haul of Dogman's belt buckles. It is a peace sign. Also like a really cool like silver, what is it called? Burnished? I know it's not tarnished, but it's like when it has a non-smooth finish. I know that there's like a special term for that. Right, you guys, last but not least, I hope I'm gonna be able to pick this up. I am so weak. Definitely one of my goals this year is to find some upper body strength. I feel like I used to be a really, I don't want to say like really muscular person. Like I was not like Arnold or something, but I feel like I did used to have like nice, really toned, reasonably strong muscles from doing equestrian sports. I did like English style, and so we would like post and I would be lifting saddles and doing all kinds of stuff. And I guess I thought I would just retain that strength forever, but it diminished. I really should get back into horseback riding. I feel like I talk about that often, and I feel like it's like the hobby that I miss doing the most in my life, like out of all the things that I've ever done. I think about it often, and I wish that I had never stopped doing it. So I keep thinking about getting in it. I feel like I was like a much healthier person. Anyway, basically it's all boiled down to now I can't lift a jar of buttons. But for you, I will try. This is a really awesome glass jar of all cream colored buttons. So you guys can see it's like head sized on a standard of measurement. But you can just see there's so many different styles of buttons. I also just love stuff like this where it does look like organized clutter, I guess is a good way to put it. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of stuff to look at, but it is like kind of organized chaos because they all are organized by like similar color. But I almost feel like it's one of those puzzle things, right? I've seen them at Barnes & Noble where it's like a thing of sand and you like shift them back and forth and you like find different animals or whatever. I don't know. It's like a contained puzzle of some sorts. If you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, it sounds like I'm speaking gibberish right now, but that is kind of what it reminded me of. I feel like you could just pick up this jar and kind of shift it around and never see the same button twice. And oh my gosh, I love this button in here. It's like a metal heart button. I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see it. It bums me out. Yep, just covered it. Oh, I might just want to open this jar up, but I never would. Oh my gosh, no, there's another one. It's an earring. Oh my gosh, are you guys gonna be able to see this? I see an earring back. There's the mate. It's like there's a white heart metal earring in here. It looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I would wear that. And now I know both of them are in there. But I'm also like superstitious about opening things and changing the composition of something once it has been composed. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. And I hope you guys don't mind still just like hanging out with me in a more like casual kind of setting where everything is not like like a big production kind of thing. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching, and I hope to see you next time, which is probably gonna be really soon. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!